Hey there and welcome back. Today we're diving into a new and exciting project, a 3D Pokemon card featuring Jolteon. Now my projects involve a bit of planning. I start to envision the layers, the depths, the shadows, from the distant mountains to the quiet village and the lone trees up front. Each cut we make, every layer, will bring the card to life. For this card I'm particularly excited about the lighting effects. I really wanted to keep them and try to have them as detailed as possible in the card. For this, we'll make 6 cards, patience, and of course, coffee. Let's get brewing. There's something incredibly soothing about crafting these cards. It's a great way to unwind, relax, and get those creative juices flowing. Now let's get back to the cards. This is my instrument of creation, the precision knife. Pokemon card design got crazier and crazier over the past years, and it's super exciting to highlight all the amazing work from the artist. Let's begin by cutting the first layer, the background. Take a look at that beautiful mountain range. Next we have the second layer, the second part of the mountain range. The third layer is a bit tricky since there's a lot of scene elements and we have to be careful of cutting the cardboard well. We now need to cut all the layers we identify, each one unique, each one vital to our final masterpiece. Now let's focus on the star. We go from the back to the front, crafting a depth effect. It's like solving a puzzle, one piece at a time. Back leg, body, front paws, spiky neck, and finally, the head. Each cut we make is a step closer to bringing the Pokemon to life. And one of my favorite things of this process it's just such a satisfying sound. Now comes the most intricate part, where we carve all the lighting bolts. Patience is key here. Perfect, let's move on. Next, we color the edges. This removes all the white edges and helps the card blend with the background. I use water-based markers. Blue for the lighting bolts, and yellow for the Jolteon. Time to shape our creation with this metal ball, typically used for clay, but it works wonders on Pokemon cards too. Then we use double-sided foam tapes to stitch the pieces together. Like a mini paper sculpture, we assemble Jolteon. Next step, UV resin application. Remember, safety first. Gloves, silicone molds, and a well-ventilated room. We brush on the UV resin carefully, making sure our hands and eyes are protected. And now we cure it. I usually let it sit under the light for a minute to make sure it's cured properly. a little bit of cleaning up. And there you go, look at Jolteon shine. The final step is to bring it all together. And there it is. A full 3D Jolteon Alt Art promo card. Just a little bit of patience, a whole lot of love, and you get something quite special.